You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature. Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop. Excited to test out another Suzy Homemaker product. This is the regular blender. And thanks to you for stopping by today. Hope you enjoy the video. And when you get to the end of the video, please let me know what you think. So, it really works. It makes sodas, malts, and other treats. Let's just turn the box around. It's, of course, a topper toy. Now, make your own special drinks as seen on TV. That would be cool if I could play those original commercials, but I just worry about copyright and all that. And then it looks like there's an original store receipt, LS Ayers and Company. Not sure, $2.44, maybe. Make sodas, all flavors. Mix delicious malts. Make tasty, tangy puddings. I've never made a tasty, tangy pudding. Now we're talking, look at that picture. That's kind of got all of the Suzy Homemaker stuff, at least quite a bit of it. Let's just see if I can get a better look in there. Okay, this is the big dishwasher. I've never done, clothes washer. I've never done that. This looks like a super big dishwasher. I don't know, looks like she's pulling dishes out. That's an oven, done that. Big Burger Grill, done that. Don't have that. Did this oven. And then none of these kind of girl sets here. These were like tables with all kinds of mirrors and accessories. And let's see. Copyright Topper Corporation, Elizabeth, New Jersey. That's about it. Not much more. I'll tell you what, I'm going to take this one right out of the box with me. I'm not going to stop. Sometimes I do. Get my camera where I want it. There we go. Now, this one here did have a problem. I got it like this in the box. I've had it for probably a good year. And then when I went to go originally check it out, I will show you. There's the pieces. The pieces were on the bottom of the box. Not much I could do about it, except forge ahead, figure it out, see what they were for and what was going on. So I did. Here's the original instructions. You see now how it was packed. There's that, and to get the base out, you got to push this through, and then there is the base. Now here's the problem. The base comes off. Okay, that's the problem, all right? So what I did is I figured out what the issue was. This system here, where these pieces were what held the screw in place. They kind of all worked into this area. So when you screwed it from the bottom, it says right there, to replace the batteries, remove screw, all right? So these are older batteries. I'm going to replace these with newer ones. This was a while ago when I originally tested this. And then here was the original screw. Now, can I still use it without that? Yes. I can just do this, keep it like that, and then it's ready, still ready to go. It'll still work. It's just you can't lift it up. And I think, I'm 99% certain this is the one I'm going to use in the mini kitchen. Take a look at it. And here you go. There's your off and on. It says Suzy Homemaker. Now this moves around, so you do have to be careful. It says Suzy Homemaker here. I also had to kind of lubricate the gearing in there, and then this in here. See this notched piece? That fits over this piece, and that's what locks the blender in. And then the lid also has a little logo for topper. Pretty neat. And then here is the instructions. Okay, regardless now, not much I can do with those pieces. It says, wash lid and jar with warm water before using. Check, that's done. Put in batteries. Okay, I'll do that, and let's tell you how to do all that. 2C batteries. Put jar on top of base. Put milk or soda in the jar. Put lid on. Push lever on. Put small spoons of ice cream or syrup into jar after blender has started. If blender does not start, turn jar a little. Okay. Do not put base into water. Do not put it. Okay, got it. Wipe base off with damp cloth. All right, very good. I think I know what I need to do. Let me gather some supplies. We'll do the water test first, like I've done with all my blenders, with some coloring, and we'll see how it spins. Get those batteries in and proceed along. Okay, here we go. I did rinse this one more time because I haven't had it tested in a while. And then let's get the batteries in. Now, when I was taking the old batteries out, this piece actually broke. So I've had re-super glued that in. So there has been some maintenance on this toy between the start of this video and now. And then I figured I better put a little safety guidance here. Because remember, this was all held in with more plastic and then a screw. So I'm going to kind of put this on the top, okay, and that's going to hopefully hold the two together better. Should give it a little pressure now. There we go. And hopefully that stays on, okay. Batteries are in. Let's just give it a quick spin test so you can see this spinning. Spins nice. Okay, haven't had to do any work to the motor on that, which is really nice. Now I noticed this when I was rinsing it. There's a 2/4, 6 ounce, and then quarter, half, and 3/4 of a cup markings there. Now I'm going to go just over a quarter. If you're new to these videos, I like to test. I'm testing this because I am going to use this in another channel called Lucky Mini Food. I want to see if it's going to do what I need it to do. All right, let's get the colors out. Let's see what kind of vortex we get. Ooh, okay, nice power on that. That spins really good. Let's get a color in there. How about green? Put one green. And now let's take a top-down look so you can see the actual blade. You can see it in there. So it's spinning really nice. Hopefully it's not hitting up at my camera. Let me drop a red in there. Cool. So that's working pretty nice. I don't see it struggling at all. It did say, remember, shake it if it doesn't spin. Okay, let's clear this one out. I have a little reservoir of water. Let's put a little bit more. Let's go to their, I don't want to go all the way up to their maximum part. Let's go above half and see what happens when we start it now. Here we go. Are you ready? I am ready. Ooh, it took a little, whoa. It took a little bit for that to start. I hope I'm not stressing it out, but it seems to be. Runs pretty good. Don't fall. How about a light color? Nice. Boy, this spins great. How about, well, I'll put a blue in. I want something dark. There's a nice green. Look at that. Last color, red. Okay, holding up pretty good. I think I should be able to make a milkshake with this. What do you think? It looks like it's got pretty good power. See if I can go up higher and show you inside. Look at that. All from a battery. Let's do it again. Let me just make sure nothing shoots up at the camera. Wow. All right, I'll be back now. Let's make a chocolate milkshake. All right, test number 2. Now I have some ice cream with caramel in it, believe it or not, or caramel, however you want to say it. Some milk and some chocolate. So first we're going to make like a little chocolate milk in this one. And we'll see how it mixes, and then we'll pour that in. I'll probably do just under the half a cup. We'll probably fill. Oh, let's do it this way. How about I test it this way? I put just enough to fill this, and I put that in there. Okay, that'll be cup number 1. And I'm using an almond milk, by the way, and then a little bit of chocolate. But first, let's get it started. They wanted you to start it first before you put in your stuff. Wow, that is just spinning really nice. Here we go. My first chocolate milk. Okay, so now we're testing it with different ingredients. Of course, milk is a little thicker, okay, than water, but that seemed to mix up really nice. Here we go. And look, it's got little bubbles on the top and everything. That worked good. All right, now let me check my ice cream. I let this sit out a little bit. Of course, you don't want it right out of the freezer. You want to let it soften just a little. That's perfect. All right, now let's get this one here and test this one and see how much milk it's going to take. I want just the right amount so that I have a perfect milkshake. Ooh, that's not a lot. We are dealing in small sizes here with my cups. Let's get this going. A little more chocolate. And now the ice cream. Now I'm going to hold this down. I want to make sure this handles it without falling off. Wow, that chopped it up. Look at that. Don't fall over. Hold on a second. Let's just see what we got in there. It's actually worked through it pretty good. Let me do it again. Don't fall. Let's just put another big chunk in and see how it handles it. Aha! Ooh. It's doing it. I think that's pretty good. All right. Let's see how it looks in my cup. There's my first one. Here is my second one. Does it look like a milkshake? It sure does. Of course, you could put more ice cream in there if you want it thicker. All right, let me taste this one here. First, the regular chocolate milk. I think I'd put more chocolate in there. That's what I'm going to do. Let's do that again. Let's get a little more milk in here. The only way to really test this machine is to push it. If I'm going to use it in future videos, I got to make sure it's not going to break on me. Now we're talking. Let's push this to the limit here. Here we go. Doing okay? Oh yeah, look at that. It's holding its own. Okay, so it's breaking through the ice cream there. Let me stop it just because now maybe we have a little thicker looking. Yeah, look at that. That's nice. And more chocolatey. All right. Ooh, that's much better. This one's going to be too thin, but I'll try it anyway. I definitely would go through a straw. I didn't bring a straw. I don't know why. I just didn't feel like it today. Let's see. Much colder because of the ice cream. But I think this is the one. Let me pour another cup so you can see. Perfect. There must have been other little chunks of something in that. Maybe that's the caramel in that ice cream. All right, well. I'm going to say that was pretty successful. You are going to see this in another video in Lucky Mini Food. I'm going to bring this one in there. It's going to sit on my counter and be my blender because I think it's going to do just fine. So, if you want to see more mini toy food makers like this, then looking at the description, I'll have a playlist there. As always, you could just search Lucky Penny Shop. Let me know what you thought of this one. Out of all the blenders I've shown so far, I'm going to say this is my favorite. And thanks for watching. Later. If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS-Dave.
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
pick it up.